What is this? Is that the island? And that's the Dark Peasant. What's going on, guys? My name is soestermountain and welcome back to Tabs. Today, we have the final part of a trilogy that has been going on for a few months now. You see, quite some time ago, I did 2 videos trying to find ways to kill the Dark Peasant. I only found 2 successful methods. The Super Peasant, of course, and the Present Elf summoning a Super Peasant. But today, I swear to you, I will find another method. That is a 100% guarantee. I have basically spent a whole afternoon researching units that could serve this purpose. I did find something interesting about the wheelbarrow dragon, because its damage output is about as high as the lag rate right now. Holy! I'ma just put the Dark Peasant into place to show you. His health is going down somewhat fast. Of course, if I let it go, then, well, that happens. But that looks somewhat promising. Okay, so the same setup as before. We encircle the Dark Peasant with pretty much everything we've got. I'm going to use every single unit that proved useful in these last 2 episodes. So Super Boxers, Thor, the Wizard. It's already laggy. It's going to get a whole lot worse once I start the battle. A Shogun, the wheelbarrow dragon. Why not? Let's do some infernal whips. And scarecrows. Scarecrows. An absolute necessity. Tempest liches. We'll also add them. And gunslingers. If you're wondering why I'm placing down these units, it's because the attacks from these units don't get blocked by the Dark Peasant's hands. That's why. I've almost spent 1 million on units. So look, if this massive horde of units doesn't do it, I don't think much will. It's really, really laggy. Now keep in mind, this battle is going to take quite some time. The lights are back on, thank goodness. Hopefully the lag will dissipate over time. I will periodically check on his health once in a while. Am I possessing him? I think I am. I saw about 1/8 of the damage. We do have some Super Boxers, Wizards, and a Shogun left. The only chance for the Shogun to do any real damage is to do his anime move, slice through thingy. But it doesn't look like that's happening. There aren't actually that many units on the battlefield left. And the Dark Peasant can easily beat almost anyone in a war of attrition, so I don't feel that confident about this. It's about almost a quarter of his health. Almost a quarter of his health is gone, but still, this would take ages. This would take so long. Surely there's got to be an easier method than this, right? Oh, this is potentially the most insane motion blur I've ever seen in this game. About a third of his health is gone. Did I just hear the clanging of deflection? Is there a Shogun left? Yeah, there's a Shogun. He somehow entered the battle very, very late. What was that? There aren't that many units left. I fear for the worst. He's like 40% down. They're not going to be able to do much damage after this, so effectively this is going to be the end count. Basically halfway down. Yeah, it's over. Blue victory. Like I was expecting anything else. After like 10 minutes, 411 super powerful units got the Dark Peasant halfway down. So in theory, if you have like 1,000 units on the battlefield and wait like 20-30 minutes, then yes, you could defeat the Dark Peasant by outfighting, outmuscling him. See, here's the thing. We've been trying to outfight him, not outsmart him. Because there is one unit that can defeat the Dark Peasant, technically. It is the Chronomancer. What? Now you might be thinking to yourself, what the hell? The Chronomancer isn't even that powerful. What can he do? Well, I'll show you. For starters, he does launch an attack, a time stop ability, that the Dark Peasant cannot block, because it's near instant. So that's a bonus, right? Well, if you were talking to my past self, then I would agree with you. But there's another neat little quirk that happens when a lot of Chronomancers do it at the same time. Observe. Did you catch that? They are launching him back. If enough of them get within range, then they can launch him. They can launch him off the map. Maybe. It's just a question of more. If you get enough of them, and the map doesn't have a barrier, then you can launch the Dark Peasant off the map. Come on! So close. Okay. Boys, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Get within range, get within... There you go! Teachers, is that him? That's not him. He's gone. Is that speck of dust on my screen the Dark Peasant? He's off the map. Why aren't the Chronomancers winning, by the way? The Dark Peasant should be long dead by now. So once I took control of him, he did die. Red victory, the Chronomancers beat the Dark Peasant. Let's try that one again. I want to get one without any outside help. It's just us, the Dark Peasant, and the Chronomancers. They almost launch him off the map when standing right next to him. Okay. Again, like I said, some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. To finally defeat the Dark Peasant after multiple videos. Crap, he's gonna kill them all. Take 3. 60 of them. Yeah! Yeah! He should be long gone by now. But again, did they launch him too far to even be able to... for him to even die? Where am I? I think I've taken control of the Dark Peasant. But what is this? Is that the island? And that's the Dark Peasant. I can still fire. But what? I've never seen this before. Is he under the map somehow? The Chronomancers are gonna fail this because the Dark Peasant just isn't dying. One day. Come on. Yes! Yes! That's it! That's it! Do it! Finally, after all these months, countless hours of research, I have 3 methods to defeat the Dark Peasant. Super Peasant, the Present Elf, and the Chronomancer. I am free!